wisdom. Back where I come from, we have men who are called heroes, and once a year they pull their fortitude out of mothballs and parade it down the main street of the city with no more courage than you have. But they have something you don't have. A medal. Therefore, for meritorious conduct, extraordinary valor, and conspicuous courage against wicked witches, I award you the Triple Cross. You are now a member of the Legion of Courage.
Shucks, folks, I'm speechless.
As for you, my fine friend, you want a heart. You know how lucky you are not to have one. Hearts will never become practical until they be made unbreakable.
But I still want one.
Back where I come from, we have men that do nothing all day but good deeds. They are called good deed doers, with no more heart than you have. But they have something you don't have, a testimonial. Therefore, in consideration of your kindness, I am proud to present a token of our esteem and affection. And remember, my friend, that a heart is not judged by how much it loves, but how much it is loved by others.
Oh, it ticks. Look, listen to my heart, it ticks.
Read my medal. Read my medal.
Awarded for courage.
Ain't it?
Oh, they're all so wonderful.
Hey, what about Dorothy?
Yes, how about Dorothy?
Yeah.
Yes, Dorothy.
Dorothy next. Dorothy next.
Oh, I don't think there's anything in there for me.
You bring me to a cataclysmic decision. The only way you're going to go back to Kansas is if I take it back myself.
Oh, could you? Would you? Oh, but are you a clever enough wizard to manage it?
Child, you cut me to the quick. I'm an old Kansas man myself, premier balloonist par excellence to the Miracle Wonderland Carnival Company. When one day, while performing spectacular feats of stratospheric skill, never before civilized man, the balloon failed to return to the fair.
It did?
Frightened, were you?
Frightened? Frightened? No. You are talking to a man that has laughed at death, sneered at doom, and chuckled at catastrophe. I was petrified. But then the wind changed, and the balloon fell into the heart of this noble city, where I was instantly acclaimed Oz, first wizard deluxe.
Deluxe from the French pertaining to luxury.
Well, there were a few luxuries with the job, but I took it anyway, giving the balloon the quick advent of a quick escape. And the balloon is ready for the flight. And in this conveyance, my dear Dorothy, we will return to the land of E pluribus unum. Step this way. Citizens of Oz, I, your wizard, Paul Jura et Alta, am about to embark on what is a hazardous and typically unexplainable journey to the outer stratosphere. To converse, and otherwise hobnob with my brother wizards. And in the time, if any, that I should return, that I leave Scarecrow, by virtue of his highly superior brain, to rule in my stead. Assisted by the Tin Man, by virtue of his magnificent heart, and by the Lion, by virtue of his courage. Obey them as you would me. Thank you, my friends, and I think it's time that we cast off. Climb aboard, Dorothy.
Climb aboard, Missy, while the wind's in your favor.
Oh, but where's Toto? Oh, I can't go without him. Toto!
I'll get him for you.
Don't let go of the rope! Oh, good Lord!
The balloon's going up.
Bye!
Sorry.
Now I'll never get home.
You stay here with us, Dorothy.
We don't want you to go.
But I have to go back to Kansas.
But don't you love us, Dorothy?
You know I do. Oh, but there's a place.
need to be helped any longer. You've always had the power to go back to Kansas.
I have?
But why didn't you tell her that sooner?
Because she wouldn't have believed me. She had to learn it for herself.
What have you learned, Dorothy?
Well, I think that it isn't enough just to want to see Uncle Henry and Auntie Anne. And that if I ever go looking for my heart's desire again, I won't look any further than my own backyard. Because if it isn't there, then I never really lost it to begin with. Is that right?
That's all it is.
But that's so easy. I should have thought of it for you.
I should have felt it in my heart.
Me too. If it had the courage of my conviction.
No, she had to find out for herself. Now those magic slippers will take you home in 2 seconds.
Toto too?
Toto too.
Oh, it's going to be so hard to say goodbye. I love you all so much. Goodbye, Tin Man. Oh, don't cry. You'll rust so dreadfully. Here's your oil can. Goodbye.
Now I know I have a heart because it's breaking.
Goodbye, Lion. I know it isn't right, but I sure am gonna miss the way you used to holler for help before you found your courage.
When you're gone, I think I'm gonna do a little bit more hollering.
Dear Scarecrow, you were my first friend here. I think I'll miss you most of all.
Well, having a brain don't make parting any easier. Goodbye, Dorothy. I'll think of you always.
Are you ready now?
Oh, yes. Yes, please. Before I change my mind and stay forever.
Then close your eyes and tap your heels together 3 times and think to yourself, over and over, there's no place like home. There's no place like home.
There's no place like home.
1,
There's no place like home.
2,
There's no place like home.
goodbye, Dorothy.
We'd best get into town and notify the sheriff.
Yeah.
What's that? There she is!
Dorothy!
Toto!
Oh, Dorothy. Dorothy. Zeke! Hunk! Hickory! She's over here! Tell me and bid her bring a blanket.
Oh, my. She has the lump the size of an ostrich egg. But the skin's not broken.
Hello, Oz.
Oz? My first name's Chester, but whatever you like.
Uncle Henry, you were the guard.
I'm guarding you now, honey. I'll see you come to no more harm.
Is she all right?
There's a minute there when I thought she'd left us.
Oh, but I did leave, Uncle Henry. That's just the trouble. And I tried to get back for days. Oh, days.
Sounds like a bad dream to me.
Oh, but it wasn't a dream.
Well, sure it wasn't. Remember me? Your old pal Zeke?
Lion.
No. No, I ain't. And this here's Hickory.
You couldn't forget my face, could you?
Oh, no, of course not. But where's Scarecrow?
Scarecrow?
Who the heck's Scarecrow?
Here's that blanket you called for. How is she?
She'll be fine.
You've lost all your stuffing.
Stuffing?
What'll happen to the field mouse you had in your stomach?
I had more than a field mouse in there. You gave me a whole sack of kittens.
Oh, Dorothy.
Oh, Auntie Em!
Oh, thank goodness you're safe and well.
Thanks to you, Auntie Em. You showed me how to use the slippers.
I won't use the slipper on you, honey. You haven't done anything wrong.
Oh, no. No, you don't understand. This was a really, truly live place. I remember that some of it wasn't very nice, but most of it was beautiful. You were all there. You kept dressing up, and you kept pulling your own tail, and you were a humbug.
Well, let's not get personal.
Doesn't anyone believe me?
Of course we believe you. But now we've got to get you into bed.
Did the house come back? It fell on the witch, you know.
Storm passed right by it.
And it wasn't a house fell on this gulch.
It was a telegraph pole.
We won't be hearing from that old biddy till the leg gets out of plaster.
Well, then Toto's safe. You hear that, Toto? We're both safe. And we're home. Home. And you're all here. And I'm never going to leave ever, ever again. Because I love you all and... Oh, Auntie Em, there really is no place like home.
Thank you.